Alright, look at these. Sticky, smoky, spicy, and sweet. These Korean barbecue chicken drumsticks are loaded with flavor and ridiculously easy to make. No fancy equipment, no long prep, just a simple marinade, a killer glaze, and a little bit of time to let the flavors do their thing. You can grill them, bake them, or just do whatever works. Either way, once you make these, you're gonna want them on repeat. Let's get into it. Alright, first up, the marinade. Soy sauce, 1/4 cup, deep, savory, umami packed. Then, gochujang. If you've never used this stuff, oh boy, it's got heat, a little funk, and so much flavor. A little sesame oil for nuttiness. A splash of rice wine vinegar to brighten everything up. Next up, honey and brown sugar. Not just for sweetness, this is what gives you that caramelized sticky crust. Then garlic and ginger. Fresh is the move. The garlic brings a little sharpness and the ginger adds warmth, and together they cut through all of the richness. Smoked paprika and black pepper to round it all out. Now get in there, coat every drumstick. Make sure to massage all those nooks and crannies. Let it sit for at least 2 hours, but if you've got more time, overnight is where it's at. Alright, let's cook these up. 2 options. Grill for that smoky char, or bake for a crispy, foolproof finish. I like to hit both. Start with a hot pan or grill. A couple of minutes per side, just enough to crisp up the skin and lock in that flavor. Then into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going for an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. That's when the meat slides right off the bone, but still stays crazy juicy. While those finish up, let's make the glaze. Now this is what takes these drumsticks over the top. Start with a little butter. This makes the glaze silky and helps it stick. Then I add honey for a little extra stickiness. Then gochujang for that bold heat. Soy sauce for depth. And a little sesame oil for that nutty finish. Let that simmer for a couple minutes. It's going to turn into this rich, glossy magic. Brush it on during the last 5 minutes of cooking. That's when it caramelizes and soaks into the chicken. Last step, some fresh green onions and sesame seeds. And boom, these are sticky, spicy, sweet, and absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, that's it. The skin's got that sticky, caramelized bite, and the meat is pull-apart tender. And the flavor? Perfect mix of heat, sweet, and umami. If you make these, let me know how they turn out. Drop a comment, hit that like button, and if you're into big flavors and pro tips, stick around. There's more coming. See you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching until the end. If you enjoyed this video, then I know you'll enjoy my steak sandwich. I'll link that here at the end so you can find it easily. See ya over there.